Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we are back to Let's Play Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning on the PC. Last time, we went into the Blackened Hall in order to take care of getting an object for Grim Osgwin, or however you say his name, so we could take on the Hierophant, but unfortunately the Hierophant is kind of chilling in the Sun Camp, or the Sun Camp, which is, well, way down in the bottom of the tier. So we might not get to that in the near future. I mean, we'll get there eventually, just, well, not today. Probably not tomorrow, and probably not for a couple weeks. So, oh well. Anyways, we still have a few things to do here in the Plains of Aerthal. Primarily, go to Skycrown to go on with the Scholia Arcana quest. So, let's get started, shall we? Actually, I don't think I've checked on my weapons for a while. Let's see, what are you guys down here? Ettins. Sure, you know what? I could clobber a couple of you guys just for the shits and giggles of it. Why not? Ow. Okay, that's not quite the shits and giggles that I was hoping for, but that's more like it. I'll take that. Oh, that guy almost looked like he was alive still, but no, he was just hanging out on top of that rock for whatever reason. Here, let's get you in a more comfortable position, shall we? Can we? Sometimes you can interact with their dead bodies a little bit, but I guess that guy's kind of stuck where he is. Oh well. Not too terribly worried about him. So let's get on into this Skycrowned place, which hopefully is nice and awesome, because that's what it's seeming like. So there's a cavern, and then there's a area in front of the cavern. Okay. Not sure why there's two, but I'm sure we'll find out. Maybe this is just like the entrance hall right here. Those better not be those frickin' plants. Lightning mines? Well, that's not gonna be too good, is it? Alright, as for these wolfies right here, hopefully they don't try to screw me over too bad. Ah, frick. Ettin and lightning mines? Yeah, that's just not going to work out great, I don't think. Luckily, a nice fat meteor should take care of the most of it. And if not, well, it does. So, nothing to worry about. Okay, as for you guys, though. Well, that's not even all that bad. Let's see, where is the other... Ah, there it is, hidden behind the... Okay, that's not quite what I was trying to do. I thought I was far enough away to disarm it instead of activate it, but I guess not. Now, you better not be one of those locked and dispelled chests. Alright, got you. And just a few more of these little buggers to deal with. If we're running into a lot of areas that have themed traps, like Aod had a bunch of fire traps. Then again, so did the Blackened Halls. Shardfall had a shit ton of ice traps, and this place looks like it specializes in lightning traps. So I don't know why they decided to specialize like that, but yeah, whatever works for them, I guess. I'm sure we'll run into a place that eventually specializes in like poison traps. I think we probably have. I just don't remember off the top of my head. And speaking of lightning traps, forever and forever and forever. Well, shucks. This is going to be fun to try to get past all these damn things. And by fun, I mean not really. I always like these little passageways where you can see like the little cities that used to be there or whatever. It's just a shame you can't go actually like check them out. I wonder how you would get down to one of these anyways. This one doesn't seem to have a river at the bottom or a lake at the bottom like some of the others do, so you can't just jump down there and start swimming. Okay, that probably not the best way to do it. But you know what? We're not taking a lot of damage if we dash out of the way of the dang things. So fan of your lightning spells there, Mr. Etin War Mage dude. So let's just commonly get you out of the way. Thank you. Nobody wants to have any loot for me? A single black Kohash? Yeah, oh well. Better than nothing, I guess. Alright, I'll let you deal with that, and I'll just step away. I didn't see where the other trap was. I know it's around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Luckily, they take a pretty decent amount of time to actually go off from stepping on them. Okay, now that would not be a good trap to be caught in right there. 4 at once. Yeah, thank you. I mean, heck, sometimes just 1 or 2 of them can obliterate you. Usually 2 of them will take you down to dead. Maybe 3. Let's see. Yep, trap today. Alright, Storm Sprites. How about a nice Apocalypse spell just to get you nice and warmed up there, shall we? There you go. You know, how about a nice Shield Bash? Just for shits and giggles. Yeah, it's actually doing a little bit of damage. Not a whole lot, but some. How about... There you go. Nice ice baby. And... Oh, you're dead. That works. And as for that, let's not test our luck with these traps any more than we need to. Ah, and there is ascending the Skycrown. So I guess this is just like the passageway to the actual Skycrown dungeon, I guess. This is just the welcoming carpet. Alright, where are they? Alright, there's you. There's you. And there is a couple of you guys over here. Okay, that was not my best attempt right there. Okay, let's not... There you go. Let's not screw it up and end up cursed or poisoned or all my stats reduced or something like that. I wasn't trying to disarm that, but okay. I'll take a few rivets. Why not? You're not going to be booby-trapped too bad, are you? Yeah, there's a lightning mine behind you, but as for... Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. Nice and easy, like. Robes of the Dark Empyrean, not bad, not bad. Whole bunch of fire damage. Let's see, you lose a little bit of health and mana, and you lose the extra damage against the wounded targets. So I think I'll stick with the Death's Vestments for now. Because that's really good for just like finishing him off. Oh, so Skycrown Peak. What about Skycrown? What about Skycrown Citadel or whatever it was? That's cool that we're actually climbing the mountain here. I like that. I thought this was going to be a nice little dungeon or something. But nope, they actually let you go do other stuff besides just hang out in there all day. Okay. And you with the trying to kill me here, that's not cool. So let's just meteor everyone again here. There you go, that worked out pretty good. You gotta love how these Etin always give you a nice fat chunk of change. Oh, you wolves, you don't stand a chance against my little delayed staff attack here. I love it. Okay, maybe they stand a slight chance, but nothing too terribly irritating. Hey, you know what? Come on. Come on over here, buddy. Yeah, I can do a charge attack too. See? 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 Yeah, I can charge your ass too, pal. Yours goes off a little easier, it seems like, but still works. Oh, I did not see you there. For a second I thought the dead one that I killed came back to life to torture me here, but no, it didn't. Not quite. Ow. Okay, that's still torturing though. Unfortunately, this guy is very resistant to just about every damage you have against him. So he'll be a mild pain in the ass to try to get rid of here, which is unfortunate. There you go. Got him. He seemed to have a lot more health than the other little war mage guy for some reason. Ooh, a dread something or other. That seems like it's probably one of the... Yeah, that's probably the highest tier for finesse, if I had to guess. And if not, well, it sounds like it should be. Alright, there's something over here, but where? Oh, it's a little higher up. Yeah, Dread Cloth or whatever that was. That seems like it's probably going to be the highest finesse tier. And you're going to be very hard. Not too bad. Alright, how about... Yeah, how about we just meteor you guys to death? That'll be nice. Over there. Oh, that's probably what it was. These guys are shamans. That other guy was the war priest. I kept thinking they were just the same guys, just a slightly different class, but I guess not. And apparently there's a jump point right there. I don't know if that's the jump point down or jump point up, because sometimes those jump points aren't very clear about which direction they having you jump. Probably going to be the jumping down and then making you climb all the way back up. Alright, War Priest. Not my favorite guys to deal with here. But if you can time that dang block against him just right, you should be good. But the only problem is, it's not going to be easy to time that damn block. And, like I said, these guys have no problem soaking up everything you got. There you go. Looks like a nice meteor spell. Still does a pretty good chunk of damage against him. And that seemed like it was Spirit Weave boots, which again, or cowl. So again, which I would guess would probably be the highest tier of sorcery stuff. If not, well, it's close. Alright, shit, man. I ain't got time to deal with you. So let's just keep on firing you to death. There you go. Ah, yeah, see, we gotta jump down here for this little chest. Okay, let's see what we got here. Hey, a bunch of shards. Very nice, I'll take it. This is actually a nice little ridge to hang out on, it seems like. You gotta check out above. You could be like the war chief. You'd be sitting up there just keeping an eye on your minions down below while they do all the work. You sit up there with a nice glass of ice cold lemonade or something like that. They got it figured out. They know what they're doing. And if not, well, I'll teach them. I don't get why these guys can't just be friends with me, but Oh well. And we can make a pretty good team. They'll be the brute force, and I'll be the guy that runs around and kills everything that they can't. And again, I'm running low on lockpicks. Dang it. Bolstering hammer. Very slow, but very powerful. Ah, and here is the peak of Icecrowned, or Skyfall.
The Fae call it. Skycrowned.
Whatever.
Mountain. It's beautiful, isn't it? Like stars across the night sky, the varied elements of magic arrange themselves throughout our world in different patterns. This place is a convergence of one such pattern, a focus of the energies of air and light. Exactly so. This place is to lightning what Aod is to fire, or Sadeus is to ice. Your power has grown so much in so short a time. It is astonishing, really. I am proud to have guided you this far.
Alright, so we're going to fight a Storm Spirit now, where that guy's going to show up in the guise of whoever he managed to possess, and we're going to have to fight him.
At first, I thought I could contain her, that I could keep her at bay. But I was vain. Her power is vast, and she is tireless. Ever since your initiation trial, she has been worming deeper into my mind. She made me wait until you arrived. I cannot fight her any longer, so I must try to end it here. Now run.
You must be talking about the, oh, that's, not good. You must be talking about the, chick we saw in my trial that, killed all the villagers. Okay, now we gotta figure out where this poor guy is. Well, I thought we were gonna have to fight him. I thought she possessed him. Well, I guess she did possess him. And I thought we'd have to fight him. Then again, it might not even be that girl. I mean, they might have just been possessed in my dream or something. So, who knows? It's probably going to be somewhere in the Skycrown here. If not, well, he'll be shortly outside. So your body's not in Skycrown. Let's see. Ingar's body. You are... Okay, you're in the middle of that little passageway right there. So, hopefully we can fast travel out of here. That'd be nice. And we can... What? Aw, you kidding me? Ah, phooey. Well, hang on. I'll be right back. Alrighty. I went ahead and just made my way out of Skycrown. That way we didn't have to walk all the way back through it. Just to make life a little easier. And now let's go find this guy's poor, mutilated corpse, shall we? And while we're here, we can add these guys' bodies to their friends' bodies. Why not? Ah, nice little six-pack of dead-ending. I like it. They might not be too terribly fond of the idea, but it works for me. I guess they don't really have that much of a concept of burying their dead. But, oh well, that's their lack of culture, not mine. Come on, harvest the dang thing. There you go. Alright, so they dumped his body somewhere along this river. But the question is, where along this river? Ah, the Mergans. I don't think the Mergans had anything to do with it, because, well, they're not really all that strong, and decent enough mage should be able to take care of these guys without too much problem. Or this guy right here. Even so, this guy is not really that big of a problem. probably colors, so I'm sure they're dangerous if you get like 5 or 6 of them, but even then, a nice meteor spell should clobber them. Oh, lockpicks. Thank you. Alright, should be right around here. Or it could have been moved somewhere. What? Why'd you move him all the way over there? Oh, don't kill me, please. I don't want to fight you guys right now. I mean, if I have to, I will, but I'd rather just, go in peace. I mean, if you guys want to die, that's fine, but not the reason why I came here today. Can I exit the area now, please? No? Yeah, might as well pick up a few armbands while we're here. Okay, you keep doing your sit-ups and leave me alone. Orb of Retribution, try not to aggro too many of these bastards on the way out if you could. That'd be great, thank you. Alright, so they should be right around the wrong way, but okay. Still. Luckily, their arrows don't have too much homing properties, so we're reasonably good shape here. And I think that's a wolf following me. Or it could be these guys. Yeah, that wolf's really on my ass. You guys can stop now. That's fine by me. Thank you. Sorry there, deers. Okay, yeah, they're done bothering me for now, so that's good. Now, where is your dead body, dude? You're not going to teleport somewhere else again, are you? Because if you do, that'd be a real dick move. Ooh, nice little scorched patch of earth over here. Well.
This mage was clever. It took a great effort to break his mind. And at the last moment, he sought to deny my victory. Unfortunately for you, he failed. Are you beginning to see the pattern, child? From flame and frost and storm, I take my form. Who am I?
Really irritating is what you are.
How could you possibly understand the music that I move to? Does the hurricane explain to the reed why it roars? I am the hurricane, and you are nothing more than a reed, stubborn, unbent, and soon broken.
I wouldn't go that far.
I have eaten the fruit of Irminsul, the Tree King, and sown blood into the fields of Aesir Danon. I have sucked marrow from the bones of Irathi, and listened to the laments of dying stars. I am the Empyrean, the dark-hearted, the Lady of Sorrow and Dust. I will not bow to your will. Now die!
Ah, great. Now we gotta fight you again. Oh, dang it. Enough with the, little minions. Just fight me, man. Or die in one meteor hit. That works too, I guess. Wow, Meteor, you are really fucking things up today, aren't you? Sunstone. Whirls of flame slowly spin beneath the surface of this crystal spear. Warm to the touch and heavier than its size suggests, the Sunstone's purpose is as enigmatic as its origin. Okay. Distant thunder echoes faintly as arcs of light illuminate the inky clouds of black and gray stormed across the surface of this crystal spear. I wasn't trying to kill him right away. I was hoping just to, clobber the sprites, but that didn't work out. Oh well. Alright, so let's go back to Rathir then, and back to the Scholia Arcana, and tell them that, one of their, what was he, a savant, is dead.
So many new
Whoever this Dark Empyrean chick is, she started to irritate me with popping up everywhere
Never rests.
she wants and just screwing me over. At the very least, give me a challenge when you're in the area. Don't just die in one hit.
Adept, welcome.
Let's see, you're going to be either right outside or right inside.
Hello.
Nobody seems to really notice that he's missing, though. I mean, there's nobody's asking me like, "Hey, have you seen this guy lately?" No, they're just all saying, "Hey, what's up?" Like they don't even care, really, which they might not.
Yes? Good, you're back. As much as I'm dying to know what transpired atop Skycrown, that'll just need to wait until the Archsage is through with you. He requested you join him in his quarters, just around the corner down the hall.
Hey, I can get past the barrier?
Wouldn't
Nice.
keep the Archsage waiting, Adept. With Savant Engar indisposed, running the day-to-day affairs of the chapter has fallen to me. The city's facilities are suitable for our use, and certain parts of it are not without their charms. In moments of solitude, I wonder, with recent events plaguing our mages so, will we survive these coming times?
If it comes down to it, just send the Archsage out to clobber the little bastards, right? I mean, he's probably the most powerful guy here. Otherwise, he wouldn't be the Archsage. And you know, if he takes care of any threats, well, I doubt anybody's going to try to attack after that. I'm sure his meteor spell is more powerful than mine. Alright, we can get past the magical barrier. Nice. I don't know why the Archsage's quarters are down in a little cave, but okay. Whatever works for him. And it appears to be more of a dungeon than a living quarters, but whatever rocks his boat. Whatever gets him across the finish line here. He does have a pretty nice little setup, though. He's got one of these little cities down here. Nice. Now, are there any enemies down here, or is it just a bunch of stuff? He appears to be indisposed at the moment. Intricate glyphs around the body on the floor, seemingly drawn in the dead man's blood by his own hand. One empty space is visible within the complex pattern located just above the prone man's head. Okay, let's place our hand there.
There you are.
So we're in the mind of the Archsage. Is that what's going on here? The Dream World. Weren't we here once before? A different Dream World for our initiation, or at least a type of Dream World for our initiation.
At last. I had hoped you'd come sooner. The curse is strong. That you are here at all is a godsend. The creature that has stalked the minds of our savants. Yuala, Kadok, and Ethan. She is here. She has come for me, at last. When we met in Talarain, I knew then that Savant Inga was right about you. Maybe too right. It is more than chance, Adept, that has brought you into contact with this sorceress before. And it's more than luck, I think, that you survived each encounter.
That's right. Didn't I see you outside the yeah, it was in Talarain near that overturned cart. That's right.
The possession she used on the savants you encountered, I tried to fend her off. Though I stand before you, the sorceress has begun usurping other parts of my mind. I retained a part of myself and made the glyph that took you here.
She must be ridiculously powerful if she's taken over the most powerful man in the Scholia Arcana.
When we
Nope,
met,
dang it, not that.
and it's more than luck, I think. She is the one that has stalked the minds of our greatest mages. But there is a more troubling history than that. Once I have been freed, there will be plenty of time to discuss her true nature. I the Archsage without cause. I had prepared myself for this manner of attack. It is how I can speak with you now. She is assuming control of my uncontrolled thoughts. I cannot venture out of this sanctum, lest I fall to her. You must thwart her plans. Take this, the true history of our order. It is the only help I can give you now.
The Dark Empyrean. Wait, that's the true history of the Scholia Arcana?
There is more to our history than books and scrolls, but we must solve matters here first. Then I will answer all you ask. If you wish to return to my chambers in Rathir, I will accommodate you. But do not wait too long to return. I need your help to defeat this curse.
Oh, I don't want to go back yet.
Good. If we are swift, we should be able to break this curse before my mind is completely hers. I have been following what has happened to the savants that conducted your initiation. Those poor souls. If this dark sorceress is done with them, she must have learned all she could. She must be near her goal. As the Archsage, I've trained myself to withstand attacks to my mind. Her previous attempts were weak, not as immediate as this. She does not target my conscious self now. She instead moves to conquer my repressed flaws, my misguided thoughts, and she will exploit them in time. The sorceress has taken over some parts of my mind. They will be strong, magnified aspects of myself. Be wary.
So I'm going to have to fight little clones of you on the way to her? That sounds like fun. But you know what? I think we're going to worry about fighting those little clones of him on the way to her next time. That way we have a nice, good chunk of time to fully explore this little dream world section. So guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good night.